So many of us, especially in the West, in our culture, might be afraid of death, fear it, we don't want to think about it, we don't want to talk about it, and yet bringing death into our awareness has many, many benefits. Many benefits for ourselves, benefits for our loved ones, benefits in how we live, and benefits for how we die. This practice prepares us for the moment of our death so that we can be calm, we can have a sense of peace, not being scared and fearful when that moment arises. And in that way, supporting ourselves and supporting our loved ones. The moment of death can also be, it is said to be a liberative moment, a potentially liberative moment. So doing this practice is supreme training for that important moment of transitioning. However, this practice isn't just for liberation or potential of liberation in our moment of death. It really impacts the way we live here and now, how we show up for ourselves, how we show up for others, loved ones, people we don't know, people we have challenges with. Among the many benefits of this practice is our living according to our values. When we know time is short, when we know that our time in this body, in this life is finite, when we fully embrace finitude, we don't waste time. When the scarcity of our time comes into the forefront of our consciousness, we don't waste time. We tend not to do the actions, the unskillful actions that cause us harm, cause other people harm. When we bring our finitude into our consciousness, and as Carlos Castaneda said, greet and hold death as an advisor on our shoulder all the time, the way we live our life changes. We live with more freedom, with more peace, with more ease, with more love, with more care, because we know there is nothing to hang on to. We are a traveler on this earth. This body is not mine. It's for rent. This life, it's for rent. So when we realize this, we live differently. We live more freely. We let go. We let go of our clinging, our sense of attachment to me, mine, it's all about me. It shifts our perspective. We can live with more freedom, with more generosity, with more kindness, more forgiveness. There's nothing to take with us. There's nothing to hang on to. So this practice is a liberating practice, just as the Buddha says. And it has the deathless as its fruit. And the deathless, what does the deathless mean? The deathless refers to Nibbana. It's another translation for Nibbana, freedom, liberation, awakening. So mindfulness of death practice is a liberating practice, leads to freedom in the way we live and in the moment, potentially in the moment that we die, the ultimate letting go.